Hello creative souls, it's a beautiful summer's evening down on the south coast, Cornwall, and we are heading up there to the church on the hill. So I'm going to take you along with me. Okay, we're just heading through the gate and we've got to go up these steps. So it's quite a climb to the top. It's lovely and warm. In the background you can hear the sea, the waves on the shore, and the further we go up the hill, the louder the skylarks get. So I found a bench at the top of the hill that takes in the view of the beach and the beautiful surrounding countryside. Audrey's just having a little mooch around. And so I'm just going to unpack my stuff. I've got my fountain pen with me. And I'm going to do a sketch in my Ranger's sketchbook. I haven't brought much out with me this evening, she says, tongue in cheek. I've got my fountain pen with me that I featured in my last video, my Sailor de Manon, can't remember what it's called, but the one with the nib of 55 degrees, and I bought some Derwent pencils with me, the Inktense ones. These ones that I've taped up separately are my newest additions. I have got my Neo Colour 2s in here, but I'm not sure I'm going to use those. A couple of clips to keep pages down, and my little water pots should I need them. So I'm going to speed you up for the next part because, as I always say, it will make for a rather long video. So this is the last sketch that I did, the one in the woods. You can also find that video a couple of videos back, and I'm going to start on a fresh page here. So because it's quite windy, which you might be able to pick up on the microphone, I'm just going to put my clips on. A few pages on this side to actually hold it secure. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go straight in with my pen first. The tree is massive. I'm not sure I'm going to get all of the tree in. And there are a couple of other trees here, but I'm going to come back down here now, because in the background we've got the cliff edge, which literally comes along here, all the way along, and then down to the sea. Sort of got the beach in here and the cliff face. So the beach is sort of in here. Oh, top of my pen's just popped off. Let's pop that in there. And then the sea, the horizon, comes along here. And there's lots of rocks down here. Again, that sort of comes out of the beach area here, like so. Quite rocky at the moment because the tide's out. There are lots of bushes here lining the road. And there's like a bushes here too. There is a house up here. I'm just going to put the field in, and then the house sort of sits here. It is an absolutely beautiful house as well, but the proportion sizes are going to be a bit off. Chimneys. He's got 2 chimneys. There, but I'm going to leave it at that because I'm going to get wrapped up in the detail, and I'm not here to get wrapped up in the detail. I'm here to enjoy the process. Windows. Let's give it a little door. I think I'm happy with the tree. I might put in another one here. It's quite a sort of spiky tree. Doesn't look very well, this one. Make that into a branch. Okay, I'm done. I am back home after doing some filming over the weekend. I'm holding the camera at the moment. Well, I'm holding my phone, which is how I film my videos. I'm just getting my stuff back out of my bag that I took on my Pleinair sketch trip. And it didn't go to plan, to be perfectly honest with you. And so I want to share that with you, because not everything goes to plan. Not everything is perfect. And so I just want to share with you what happened. And I'm going to go back to the sketch, and I'm going to try and put some colour on it and finish it, because at the moment I really don't want to finish it. So let me just try and balance you here. I'm in the garden room. Let's take you out a bit. So I'm just balancing you on the edge of the desk because I need to have my hands free. But the sketch is here, like so. This is the view from the top of the hill. It was an absolutely glorious evening, and then it clouded over, and then I think I took on too much because, as usual, I don't know where my viewfinder is. The microphone was behind me, so it didn't pick up my commentary, and I really just wasn't happy with this sketch. So I'm going to go back to it, put some pencils down maybe, use some Neocolour too. I'm not going to film that part, but I will show you the finished piece. I've come to the end of my sketch. I added some, well, the base layer I actually put on some gouache from my little travel pack that I did. The gouache is still wet and it's not mouldy. Well, that's a positive. So I added some Neocolour 2s over the top and some Derwent ink tents and some Derwent drawing pencils as well. I'm not loving it, but I'm glad I've finished it. I guess this is all about art isn't perfect. And so making the best of it when you feel like the wheels have fallen off. Hope you've enjoyed this video. See you again next week.